What's up, everybody? All right, so as you can see, we're warming up on back. We're doing some heavy lifting, Sam Solik style. Getting in some heavy reps here. Yeah. Yeah, them new shoes looking good too. Yep. All right. Second set, going super heavy again. Try to keep my rest times around a minute 30. So most of my back workout that I did today was pulled from Sam Solik's YouTube videos mixed with a couple of variations from some other programs that I have. And I know I'm in a cut. However, I'm still gonna try the lifting kind of heavy in the beginning, and then do a lot of the hypertrophy lifts during the end of the workouts. Today I did a bunch of drop sets. In the future, when I do the heavy lifting in the beginning, I'm going to do a lot of supersets as well. But in this workout, I did quite a bit of drop sets. So here we're doing some cable rows. I'm going to switch it here shortly with some underhand rows. And the sets vary. Some sets I didn't record. Some sets are 2 sets to failure, kind of what Sam's been doing on his YouTube, or like in his own like programs or whatever. But I think I did a couple overhand rows on the cables, and then I did some underhand rows with a bunch of drop sets. So looking good. I do believe that this is my last set on the underhand rows. I'm doing a drop set here, and once I get done rowing here, I'll drop set again, and just kind of feel that pump and make sure I'm like squeezing. Yep, one more. There you go. And the lower the weight you go down, the more controlled, the more squeeze you get out of it. There you go. Yeah, and then here, just last set on the underhand rows. I sped this one up. There is a drop set here. Just really trying to fatigue the back, and drop set, and then obviously the lighter weight you go slower, more of a squeeze. But like I said, this clip here is sped up. All right, so I was actually going to do these seated single arm rows, cable rows. I was going to do it seated, but Sam said that when you're sitting down, you're working your lower back. And I'm trying to build, obviously, that tapered look. So I'm doing these standing. Usually near the end of my back workouts, I do the dumbbell rows, but just trying some new stuff this time around. And I've never done these before, but they felt pretty good. I usually do these seated, but first time standing up on the cables, and like I said, they felt pretty good, and I'll definitely be visiting these again. Oh yeah, we've been here before, many times. Not much to say here, just coming down, getting a good squeeze, trying to go as heavy as I can, making funny faces. But I mean, I guess that's when you know when you're working. Um, I've been trying to keep the intensity as high as possible. Um, I mean, I take my rests about a minute 30. I kind of pace around, look like a lunatic, um, and then jump back in it. But these are singles, so these were back to back. And then in some other clips here shortly, I'll do some drop sets as well. Okay, so I was watching Sam knock these out. Again, some just variations of cable rows, standing cable rows. And I feel like I'm just a giant, so I ended up switching from standing to kneeling on these. Yeah, right here. There you go. Quick little water break and jump back in. I tried to do the handle. I didn't like the handle, so I just went back without the handle. And these felt pretty good. Trying to go as heavy as I can. Try to get 8 to 10 reps, and then I believe we drop setted these. We did a drop set here. I might have got more than 10, but still, it's fine. Oh yeah, drop set. Yep. My back is looking huge, which is good. That's good. One thing for sure, though, is I was starting to sweat pretty good, and I did not wear deodorant today like an idiot, but I'll for sure pack deodorant next time. Knocking these out, gonna drop set these, and then go into another lift. Like I said, some of these I had like a few sets in earlier in the workout. I had more sets, and then I started doing 2 sets to failure with drop sets. Yeah, squeeze, squeeze. All right, so to end the workout here, we just jump back to lat pull downs. I was watching Sam's video, his back workout, and obviously we're not going as heavy as we did in the beginning, but still trying to finish strong here, get a good pump, and looks like we're doing a drop set here. So just back to back to back. Started with some heavyweight, not to failure, but right where we're started to do like half quarter reps, and we'd switch it down, jump right back into it, and just keep with that pump. I feel like at this point, I don't know, there was no point in lifting this weight right here, but just I've had a little bit of energy in me, so just kind of slowly rep these out. Kind of felt like these were nonsense, but I don't know. We still did it. Still felt good. So let's go check this pump out and see our progress. Well, it's been a while. Pretty much kept everything very low key. Kind of like a hiatus. I guess I took a break from posting. I didn't post anything anywhere really. I would say the truth is I got caught up in pretty much going out and between going out and working and going to the gym, I just didn't have I don't know how to explain it. I just didn't feel like posting because although I was still eating on my diet and I was still exercising, I was going out. I was putting that as my like priority, second to lifting and work. So obviously I gotta show up for work. obviously I'm gonna lift and try to stick to my diet and get all the good sleep in. But I mean, when it came to cardio, I was like, well, it's the weekend, I got a day off, let's go out and get some drinks. It's just not even like the feeling of like, I just felt like I needed to like numb, like get into that state of mind where I just like didn't have to worry about my day to day, like kind of just melting into one, you know. It's kind of, it seems pretty depressing, but I haven't had a drink in almost a month, except last night I had 4 light beers, so it was about 400 calories altogether. And after my third one, I definitely felt the effects. And I ate a bunch of junk food. I went to Taco Bell and McDonald's, and I ate some fries, a good portion of fries, a couple like beef patties. I took the breading off, so basically McDouble worth, a chalupa, I believe, and a burrito. I'm trying to think if I had anything else. Anyway, you could see, not good at all. But I did account for basically the 500, 600, I think it was like 550. I think it might have been closer to 500 calories I burned doing cardio prior to that. And I skipped my 6th meal, which was, it was like a couple hundred calories there. So give or take, I'm gonna say I ate or consumed around like 1,000 extra calories, which is not good. But here's the weird part. I woke up not bloated. Like, I didn't feel like I had a full stomach, you know? I felt like I was on an empty stomach. Which isn't the usual. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to squeeze in more fiber and probiotics. And so maybe that has something to do with that. However, I do plan on going to this weekend, go to the casino, play some poker, probably have a couple drinks. But aside from that, the alcohol, really, I don't have any FOMO. I don't want to go out to like any clubs. Like, I kind of got over that. I just felt like last night I needed a drink. I was in a situation where I was just super heated. I needed to cool, calm. My body was aching. I've been going on rucks lately. I've been going on like 2-mile rucks, 20 pounds. You know, I just kind of been pushing it, and I just felt like my body was tired. I was exhausted. I was upset, and I felt like I needed something to just like, what is it, like cut the edge or just like chill, you know, get me in like a vibe state. And yeah, 400 calories worth of alcohol definitely had me like catching a vibe, which is like really good compared to what I used to, like how much I used to drink and consume. But anyway, my best friend's about to head out. You know, he's in the Army, so he's gonna be gone for a while, and that's gonna be, you know, it's gonna suck. However, it is what it is. And outside of him and my brother and my dad, really, I don't talk to anybody else. So I'll most likely, you know, be in the gym, you know, every single day. And you know, I'll try my best as much as I can to stay away from going out. But I like that environment, you know, going out and being social. I love being social. Maybe I can find an alternative to going out to the bar or to karaoke or whatever to be more social, where I'm not around alcohol. I just like being around people and having conversations and and just talking to people, you know. At the gym, I have headphones on. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. I'll wave at you, or like before or after, I'll have like a combo. But you know, once you get in that mode at the gym, it's like, you know, don't talk to me. That was a lot closer than I anticipated. Anyway, not that I I'm like fiending to go out all the time, but like every once in a while, I like to just go out and be social, you know, and just like show my face or see humans, you know, talk to humans. Anyway, aside from that tangent I just went on, the diet's pretty good. You know, every once in a while they'll bring stuff to work, and I'll eat what they bring. You know, I don't want to be that guy. My boss just bought Carl's Jr.'s like 3 days ago. Dude, my stomach was like, because I don't eat like that. I don't eat out often. And my stomach was just jacked up, dude. Jacked up. And not good at all. But yeah, they brought some brats the other day. Those were pretty good. I know those are high in fat, but I mean they're good, you know. I'm not gonna pass up on it. I had a brownie, just like little stuff like that. But I do account for that in my calories, in my macros. So, okay, I eat a bratwurst. It's a couple hundred calories with, you know, lots of fat. So I'll deduct something. I'll sacrifice something. You know, maybe some crackers or some fruit or some carbs. But I try to stick to like eating as much protein as I can. Recently switched over to plant protein. I think my acne is getting somewhat better. I heard the whey protein is like you're prone to have like acne breakouts if you consume whey protein and whatnot. So I'm trying to switch out from that and see if that's true. I'm kind of skeptical about cottage cheese because it is dairy, but I like cottage cheese, so I use it as my casein protein. So I eat that near like the end of the day as my last meal. My nutritionist, the guy I pay to tell me what I'm supposed to eat, he prefers me to have the casein like protein powder. It's expensive, man. Honestly, it's just like really expensive. But I know if I want the gains and whatnot, I need to, you know, get the casein protein. I'm just trying to stay away. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm in my head about the whole acne thing, and I know cottage cheese is dairy, you know, but I don't know. I just bought a few tubs, so once I get clear of those, I'll try the casein protein. Although I'll have some cottage cheese every once in a while. I just love it. It's good. It's low carbs or low calories, high protein. Can't beat it. Anyway, today was back day, and I've been watching a lot of Sam Solik. I've seen him on TikTok, followed his YouTube, and so today I was lifting as heavy as I could, but still like trying to get at least like 10 reps in. And then once I felt like I was starting to get fatigued, I'd still do like these like half and quarter reps, and then I would drop the weight. A lot of drop sets, no supersets today. I'll see how my back feels. If it's, you know, a little sore and the method of that kind of works out, then I'll kind of stick to that. But I like drop sets, supersets. I do a lot of slow, controlled reps. That's kind of what I'm into. And you know, I'll probably bounce back and forth. I liked it. The intensity was high. You know, I didn't get like a crazy pump, you know, but you know, I felt it. You know, I felt good while I was doing it. You know, it just felt right doing that. I did do 20 minutes on the Stairmaster. I got my heart rate above 130. For the most part, it was pretty much around 140-ish, 142, 43. Good sweat. I would like to do the cardio longer, although I have a 12-hour shift ahead of me. So I had to meal prep. That took like 50 minutes to cook the chicken and get that all containered up. And I slept. I tried to get as much sleep as I could because I'm going from days to nights without a break. So I slept in, cooked my chicken, went and hit back, did my cardio. I just turned 27, so I'm teetering on, after this cut, on what's the most optimal way to preserve my muscle mass and, you know, kind of like get all the kinks and injuries that I have on my body to, like, you know, start healing, I guess. I have the work. I don't have like the best knees, you know. My lower back is always hurting, so I'm just gonna kind of look into like more recovery, I guess. Probably get into the enhanced field of things after this cut, of course, which is going to be a very, very long cut. It's going. It's near the end of June. And I'm going to try to get to where I want to next, like March, April. I want to get down to like my ideal physique as like a natural, you know. So, I mean, that's a pretty long cut if you ask me. I'm still like trying to build some muscle, maintain as much as I can, build some muscle while losing body fat very, very, very slowly. I mean, that sounds like ideal, you know. Kind of lift, kind of gain some muscle mass, so maintain as much as I can, and slowly cut the body fat off, and then just try to maintain it for a while. And then if and when I decide to bulk, probably go into an enhanced bulk, you know. If you know, God willing, that's the route. Like, that's like where I'm at mentally, you know. So, yeah, I got a 12-hour shift ahead of me. I'm pulling into work now. So, do your cardio, you know, hit your macros, try to live a balanced lifestyle. You know, try to work on your side projects. And that's it, I guess. See you tomorrow.